country we shall fix. Because the Kenyan people are resilient, they are determined and will fix this country together. As we speak, Kenya is at crossroads because of the killings. The CS for Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, gave an order of shoot to kill against the teachings, the Bible, and against the Kenyan Constitution. And that has been happening. Since he gave that order, so many young people have been killed. The president himself, despite saying that he's a Christian, against the Bible teachings, the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, gave an order in public that people should be shot in the leg. Most of you are in the health sector. Does not mean that if you are shot in the leg, you will not die. If you are shot, you'll bleed and die, isn't it? He gave that order. That's the level of impunity in Kenya. Nelson Koech is the chairman of the Committee for Defense and Foreign Relations in the National Assembly. He is supposed to oversight the military and the National Intelligence Service. He went ahead to say, President, you are wrong. They should not be shot in the leg, they should be shot in the head. That is the kind of impunity that we have back home. And that is a problem that we must fix. People asking me, you people are not saying what are your economic problems? What are your economic solutions? My good people, we must first stop the spilling of blood before we can talk about the economy. The first thing that we must stop is the killings. Even if we fix the economy, who will it benefit if our children are dead? If parents are living in fear, when your children leave the house, you don't know whether they'll come back. You know, nowadays we live in fear. Anytime I see my children calling me at night, I hold my breath. And that is the situation everywhere in the country. You don't know what information is being relayed to you. We must fix the issue of extrajudicial killings and the issue of abductions. And that is why Kenyans are saying, for us to fix that problem, Ruto must go. Because he's the one who has done it and publicly pronounced himself about the killings. When you look at what is happening in the social space, I have been here now for a month. I'm so impressed by the health system here in the United States, especially the care for the elderly and the children. We had a program called NHIF that was working but limping with a few challenges. That system required 800 million shillings to fix. Instead, William Ruto put it aside and brought something called SHA and SHIF at a cost of 104 billion. Money that he is stealing with these people. It's not working. The health system has collapsed. The education system has collapsed. The other day, the CS for National Treasury announced correctly that they have no money to fund free primary education started by Mwai Kibaki. Of course, the president and everybody says it is not true. But the truth of the matter is that capitation money has not been released for the last 1 year. And school principals and headmasters of primary schools live in fear of auctioneers every day because they are not able to pay for supplies. What is sad is that money is not available to fund our education. The money is stolen through the National Intelligence Service, given to that Soprano guy to go around the country dishing it out. The other day they were in Bobasi. They had 10 helicopters. These helicopters are almost having an accident in the air because of the sheer number of helicopters. And they're actually creating havoc even among livestock.